Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. This is Gail of Gaia, and this is Aiana, and we're here today to do the Violet Flame series, and we've got some very interesting updates as well as some new information. But we always start out the show because of the significance of America with the Pledge of Allegiance. We're setting the pace for the rest of the world, and then the American Creed. So we'll start with the pledge. And I'm going to say that this time. I pledge allegiance to God, the beloved, mighty I Am Present, to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. America, we love you. America, we love you. America, we love you. And our love is great enough to hold you eternally victorious in the light. Now, Aiana will go over the America's Creed.
I believe in the United States of America as a God government of the people, by the people, for the people, whose just powers derive from the consent of the governed, a democracy in a republic, a sovereign nation of many states, a perfect union, one and inseparable, established upon those principles of freedom, equality, justice, and humanity, for which American patriots sacrifice their lives and fortunes. I therefore believe it is my duty to my country to love it, to support its Constitution, to obey its laws, to respect its flag, and to defend it against all enemies everywhere forever.
Thank you, Aiana. Now, you were going to do In the Fullness of the Present. Do you need this? Here it is.
Okay. I know it,
Put your
but...
finger there.
Okay.
The other page. Flip it.
Oh.
No.
This way.
That way, yeah. Sorry about that.
In the fullness of the presence is the love that you require. In the fullness of the presence are the things that you desire. So I didn't even need the book, really.
I know you don't, but that's funny. You know, sometimes when you're doing this stuff, it's like your security blanket. Okay, next we're going to move on to the Patriotic decree. And what never ceases to amaze me about these different decrees is that this was done in the 30s?
Yeah,
Or,
early 30s, yeah.
So long ago, and it's so relevant today. So it was like they were looking into the future at the time. Maybe they had the looking glass, I don't know. But anyway, it's much deeper than that. But anyway, in the name of the mighty I Am Presence, in the name of divine justice, in the name of the American people, and the light of God that never fails, I decree that all graft in our national, commercial, industrial, financial, medical, educational, and all activities that serve the necessities of life to our people be blasted from the face of the earth. Thus, perfect, loving, harmonious cooperation be established between producer and consumer, and never again allow any destructive individuals or force to curtail the production of crops or destroy food after it is produced. Divine justice and divine order shall manifest in all such activities and be forever sustained. I thank thee, it is done. Is that amazing or what? Isn't that amazing?
Yes, like it could have been written today.
Exactly.
You know.
They didn't even start all this stuff at that time when this was written. Well, I guess it was getting started, but it wasn't anywhere near where it is today. And we're going to move on to your doing the forgiveness decree.
I am forgiveness, acting here, casting out, O doubt and fear, setting men forever free with wings of cosmic victory. I am calling in full power for forgiveness every hour. To all life in every place I flood forth forgiving grace. I am forgiveness, acting here, casting out all doubt and fear, setting men forever free with wings of cosmic victory. I am calling in full power for forgiveness every hour. To all life in every place I flood forth forgiving grace. I am forgiveness, acting here, casting out all doubt and fear, setting men forever free with wings of cosmic victory. I am calling in full power for forgiveness every hour. To all life in every place I flood forth forgiving grace.
Very good.
Thank you.
That's the one I know, but I'm not doing it this time. Okay, here's another great one, and this is for protection, and we all can do this like early in the morning or throughout the day, anytime during the day, but in the morning is a good time to do it. And this is the tube of light. Beloved, I am presence bright, round me seal your tube of light. From ascended master flame, called forth now in God's own name. Let it keep my temple free from all discord sent to me. I am calling forth violet fire to blaze and transmute all desire, keeping on in freedom's name till I am one with the violet flame. Beloved, I am presence bright, round me seal your tube of light. From ascended master flame, called forth now in God's own name. Let it keep my temple free from all discord sent to me. I am calling forth violet fire to blaze and transmute all desire, keeping on in freedom's name till I am one with the violet flame. Beloved, I am presence bright, round me seal your tube of light. From ascended master flame, called forth now in God's own name. Let it keep my temple free from all discord sent to me. I am calling forth violet fire to blaze and transmute all desire, keeping on in freedom's name till I am one with the violet flame. There we go.
All right.
Now we're going to move on to Aiana's Galactic Update. I'm going to move over so you can speak as directly into the speaker as we have here.
Did I move something?
No, you're fine.
Okay. Massive high-frequency gamma photon light is impacting the Earth's magnetic field and is penetrating into the Earth's lower atmosphere. This massive energy pouring onto the Earth plane in astronomical amounts is waking people up by the millions. They are waking up to the divinity of all life and are beginning to see and sense beyond senses of taste, touch, smell, hearing, and seeing. They are becoming aware of forces that exist in higher states of consciousness, and this will save the Earth. Every thought, feeling, action, and words we use will determine our level of consciousness. I'm going to read that one again because it's important. Every thought, feeling, action, and words we use will determine our level of consciousness. Be still, be silent, and just be. It is in stillness that crystal clear inner guidance is received. Soon, the dark forces who have ruled your planet will be shown for who they truly are, for the whole world to see. Soon, the masses will know the truth of how these diabolical entities held you as slaves. Soon, you will be free. Please keep up your vibrations. Invoking the violet flame is very useful. My team is working overtime to make this happen. Many more are working with little rest for this final push for the Earth's liberation. Standing in God's light. Aiana.
Thank you, Aiana.
You're welcome.
Okay, you know, I had down next to do the Pearl of Wisdom, but I think I'm going to do Paul the Venetian because it goes right along with what the Galactic Update and what was said there about the part that you read twice.
Okay.
So, this is, let me get over here on the screen a little bit.
Okay.
This is from Paul the Venetian, and something that he said, I just happened to find this, and I went, wow, this really makes so much sense. It said, learn the lessons of harmlessness. Neither by word, nor thought, nor feeling will you ever inflict evil or harm upon any part of life. Know that action and physical violence will keep you in the realm of pain, suffering, and mortality. That's written by Kohen Paul the Venetian.
Shohan.
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 I didn't know how to say that. Okay, thank you. Shohan, Kohen, whatever. It's Shohan. All right. The next one, we were going to move on to one other thing I was going to, I'm going to read this off the screen over here. I need to use this because it's just easier. This is amazing because it is also something that I ran across by St. Germain, and it's about the children, and we're hearing so much about the children right now, and everybody's concerned about the children, and rightfully so. And bear in mind that this was written, we think, in 1985, maybe even sooner.
Yeah, it was transmitted from St. Germain.
Yeah, in 1985.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Beloved hearts, chaos is in the land, and it is high time that a movement be born for the rescue of the little children who are abused, misused, and sold early in life into prostitution. Beloved ones, when a nation desecrates the little child, what is left of human dignity? For the child is always holy. The child is a vessel of the man-child in which one who comes bearing truly the light of Christ, the infant who shall become the Son of God. Let mothers and fathers and teachers and all those who serve as their representatives in government hear my call, for that nation shall not be spared which does not value the life and the body of the little child. Let not one of these be lost, for when you ignore this problem, you betray the child within your own heart, and that child is Christ. Who has left Jesus? Who has left him for Herod's henchmen? I was the one who was visited by an angel of the Lord, and we fled in the night and retired to Egypt when the male babies were slain. Beloved ones, they feared the coming of the Christ. You ought to fear the coming of the Christ. You look for a liberator. You look for a deliverer. Well, look to the little child. Will that child so abused then rise up in the dignity of self-worth to deliver a nation whose nation has already destroyed him and his sense of self-worth, which only lies in making merchandise of his body? Beloved ones, this is the karma upon the nation. There ought to be a torchlight, demonstrations in this land for the little child and the casting out of those who come from around the world to enjoy the pleasures of these little children. Is this the kind of tourism you will put up with? You cannot go your way any longer. This is a crime and a sin, and let those who are responsible be accountable this day. For I, St. Germain, will walk the streets of this city and this land, and I will place my mantle upon these children, and it's an aura of light. I may give them the spiritual light, but who will rescue them physically? Who will be the flame of freedom that begins to build the foundations of a nation in the heart of the little child? Is that amazing or what?
That's why Donald Trump is here.
Yes, it is. Thank goodness for the Trump team, because that's what's happening right now, thanks to what they're doing. Whether people want to believe that or not, it is the truth.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we moving on to next?
That was pretty powerful, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. I kind of lost my... Well, I think we're moving on to the Ascension decree. We're almost through our show. And then St. Germain's.
Okay.
And then we'll have St. Germain's
Okay.
update.
Okay. Ascension. I am Ascension light, freedom flowing free, all of good one at last for all eternity. I am light awaits a gone into the air I raise. All hail I am the living Christ, the ever-loving one, ascended now with full God power, I am a blazing sun. I am Ascension light, victory flowing free, All of good, one it lasts for all eternity. I am light awaits a gone, into the air I raise. For all I pour with full God power, my wondrous song of praise. All hail, I am the living Christ, the ever-loving one. Ascended now with full God power, I am a blazing sun. I am ascension light, victory flowing free, all of good, one at last through all eternity. I am light, all weights are gone, into the air I raise. To all I pour with full God power, my wondrous song of praise. All hail, I am the living Christ, the ever-loving one. Ascended now with full God power, I am a blazing sun.
Thank you, Aiana.
You're welcome.
And now we're going to have you read the update from St Germain the transmission that you got from St Germain.
Okay. Today we speak of liberation of your planet. You are so close, dear ones, close enough to smell the victory of the light, close enough to invoke your freedom of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Many things have fallen into place for the Alliance to take full control of your government and your planet. We are overwhelmed with joy for you. You have waited so long. Your wait is almost over. Be still, be love, have love for your fellow humans. For soon you will live in the beauty of a glorious new earth, a liberated earth. We love you, St. Germain.
That is so encouraging and so wonderful, and it's like just a little bit longer.
I know. It's coming pretty quick, actually. You're going to start seeing a lot of things happen in the next couple of weeks. Where you can actually see something, there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, and both upstairs, I mean the Galactics, and also here in America. So you're going to start seeing a lot of things coming out.
And our Ascended Masters and the Galactics are helping the Trump team, and they are rescuing children. It's really happening. It's all true, but you'll see it for your own self very soon.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
It is.
What an auspicious time to be alive.
I know it. I know it. That's what we came here for.
You just took the words right out of my mouth. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. We like to keep this short and sweet. We'll see you next week, and we'll probably have even more good information for you.
Yes.
Have a wonderful week. And remember, stay centered, stay calm, do your meditations.
Stay in your heart.
Stay in your heart. Thank you.
Love you guys. Bye.
Love you. See you soon. Oops, wrong one. So I need my glasses on to see this.